Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your 2022 Miami.
Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, A.J. Burnett. What do you look for here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
For Atlanta, the second baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. That's inside. And we're off and rolling in Miami.
First pitch.
The line of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. David Justice next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. Out there to center. Pierre makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Strike 2. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Juan Pierre.
Leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder, Juan Pierre.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. No throw. He's safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's Joey Wendell. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. And one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. The pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Pierre leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Jorge Soler takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Called strike right there.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Righty delivers. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. The right-hander back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. And now it's the Braves DH, Chipper Jones. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Pierre on the move to his left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
That is it. The third baseman, Eddie.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Joe Torre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses. 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Sends it to first, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Maddox back to work. And a swing and a miss there. And the right-hander deals. That one at the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And here it comes. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Matthews gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering misses. And it's 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
3-2.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jacob Stallings now. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs. No score here in the second. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and that's ball one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one away in the top of the third.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and Olson is set down. Out number 2.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. One-two now. Next offering is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Maddox back to work. Foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Strike two.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Slow roller to third. Oh, he throws it away.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
So digging in, Juan Pierre. And a pitch. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. Runner leads away at second. Falling behind 2-1.
Count 2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Save! What an effort there to save the perfect game, but it's broken up on an infield hit.
The third baseman,
First and second, no outs. And here is Joey Wendell. The pitch. And that's a strike. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The pitch. Stays alive. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now here is Gary Sheffield. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 1-1. Ooh.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The count 2-1, and that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Rojas at second, Pierre at first, one gone. Righty delivers. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, number 23, David Justice.
David Justice next up for the Braves. The wind to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to Aguilar. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got him. And now one away.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Abisail Garcia getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And Garcia gets a piece. Two outs. And ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones.
The designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the right-hander deals. And misses inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a 1-2. Out towards center. Rojas sizes this one up. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And here is Eddie Matthews.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz.
And a pitch.
Chisholm.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. They get the out on Stallings.
The batter, number 11,
Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that one clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one pushed foul.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering way off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Juan.
And up next for Miami, Juan Pierre. The pitch. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a soft liner. Albies on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Marlins leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Three and two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking, and there's 2 down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Garcia settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. So he's perfect through 6. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Here's Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Marlins, the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell.
The pitch. There's the strike. Out towards right center field. Hank ranging into the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he deals. Sheffield in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Maddox back to work. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And the Marlins down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
There's the strike.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses, and a full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pierre right there to make the grab, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 23, David Justice.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Justice.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. Soler settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Counts 1-0.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty to the plate. And it's filled up. That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. The pitch. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
For the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Baseman, Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And fouled off. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson gloves it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jacob Stallings now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Maddox keeping him close. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. And that's the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. A.J. Burnett out of the game. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Anthony Bass.
No outs, runner at first. Joe Torre now at the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Richard Blyer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he deals.
1-0.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings, and this one's flared. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the dirt, blocked. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On the ground right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Two left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Austin Riley getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Back here at the ballpark, Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Max Fried getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Morton getting loose as well. Next offering upstairs.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Greg Maddux won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Max Fried.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now the center fielder, Juan Pierre. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. One down.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
The pitch.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. Ninth inning coming up, and we still have no score. Here in Lone Depot Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand batter waits. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. 2-1 now. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first in time. And Albies is retired. David Justice, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good.
Bass back to work. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm makes his way towards it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Justice, the base runner at first with one out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
And now Chipper Jones.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Out towards right center field. Pierre as he glides to his left. Makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Gary Sheffield.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
There's the strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kenley Jansen up and throwing. Smith warming up as well. And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's inside.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Got him! One out, bottom of the ninth. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Wow. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.